The question arises, yeah, it has a positive effect on the spermatogenesis, but what is that positive effect? That is very important. On which cells they act positively in further stages so that this spermatogenesis is initiated? The answer is primordial germ cells. What is primordial germ cells? So to understand what is primordial germ cells, so for that, let us move to our next slide. So my dear friends, in this slide I'll be explaining totally about what is primordial germ cells. Now at least we have came to know that the only reason behind that is the primordial germ cells were activated so that all these spermatogenesis is occurring in the body at the age of puberty. So let us understand how these primordial germ cells have formed embryologically. If you see the image here, this is the zygote, my dear friend. This is zygote. As we know, zygote is the product of fertilization. So let us move forward. And this zygote undergo many divisions and form blastocyst, and this blastocyst has inner cell mass, and in the inner cell mass it has epiblast. And what you have to remember here is that this epiblast is the thing what is the precursor of the primordial germ cells. These are the primordial germ cells, and this is the precursor of the primordial germ cells. So epiblast is the embryologically precursor of the primordial germ cells, and these primordial germ cells are the main thing that is important for this all the cycle. And as soon as the age of puberty occurs, these primordial germ cells at the same time, before that, these primordial germ cells have to they are present in the yolk sac. So in the embryonic development, they go here, they migrate from the embryo yolk sac to the genital ridges of the embryo, and in the genital ridges they undergo many divisions, and they are the reason for the development of the development of the reproductive system in total. So I will be dealing with that in detail in another video of embryology of reproductive system. Now you have to just remember that they are migrating to from the yolk sac to the genital ridges, and in the genital ridges they stay in the dormant they stay in the dormant they stay in the dormant stage. And as soon as the onset of the puberty, as a result of positive stimulation of the spermatogenesis, regulation of the spermatogenesis, these primordial germ cells will undergo differentiation, that is the cell divisions, and form the gonial cells, and then at last they form the primary gonocytes, what we known as, if it is in the male it is called the spermato primary spermatocyte, in female primary oocyte. Now after these primary spermatocyte formed, after that the meiosis occurs, and then the further metamorphosis all those occur and lead to the formation of the gametes lead to the formation of the gamete by the process of gametogenesis. This is ovum and these are sperms, and these sperms again undergo fertilization and the process of formation of zygote and the blastocyst, process of formation of the fertilization, process of zygote, and then the blastocyst, and then the epiblast, and this is forming then from the blastocyst the epiblast, then the primary germ cells, and this cycle is again going on. So the primordial germ cells, the importance of primordial germ cells you have to know, and you should also know that this is originating from the epiblast of the blastocyst, from the inner cell mass. So all these are very important. Now after understanding all these things, let us go and study some clinical points and assertion and reason type of question. My dear friends, here the assertion is that spermatogenesis occurs after puberty. As we all know, we have studies very in detail. So spermatogenesis occurs after puberty. Yeah, it is correct. And reason is saying that primordial germ cells remain dormant from 6th week till the 6th week of development till the puberty. The reason statement is also correct, and we know that primordial germ cells are remaining dormant. That is the reason why this cycle is not initiated in the all throughout on childhood till the puberty. So yes, or the reason is correct and assertion is also correct, and this is the correct reason for the assertion. So this is how you have to tackle the questions. So my dear friends, the next question is about the teratoma. Teratoma are also known as the germ cell tumors. And what is the characteristic feature of these germ cell tumors is that they have all the three germ layers, that is ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. So yeah, of course this is right, assertion is correct. They have all three germ layers. And what can be the reason is the question. So they are formed as a result of aberrant migration of primordial germ cells. So the reason is also correct, and primordial germ cells are pluripotent. So as these primordial germ cells are pluripotent, they can form all three germ layers, all three germ layers. So reason is also correct. These teratomas are formed as a result of aberrant migration of the primordial germ cells, and primordial germs are pluripotent cells. That is the reason why these teratomas also have all the three germ layers. So with this we end our class today. So in next classes we'll be dealing with other topic of reproduction. Keep supporting. Thank you one and all. Goodbye.